Steve. Good evening, everybody.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm great. Hi, Dr. Archer.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am. The preamble, Steve, does not speak to jealousy, envy, lying, cheating, stealing, robbing, killing, all of these foolishness, okay? It start off, okay, speaking to how long we have been here, okay? It speaks to what it's going to take for a people, for this country, this people, the Bahamian people, let me get that right, okay, to get what belongs to us. Okay, now, economic discrimination, the last caller talked with black and white. In everything, you will find a factor. But what is the reality behind it all? What does jealousy, envy, and hatred for one another have to do with a black and white? If the white man treated us one way for 500 plus years, whatever, and the black man was there for I'm going to be 50 this year in less than 6 months, so that means the nation, this majority rule claim is 3 years older than I am. That means I am 3 years older than this country. I can speak with great authority when I speak too. Now, economic discrimination.
3 years younger, yeah.
Okay, Steve?
Yes.
My good brothers and sisters in studio, and all the lovely God, the heritage, the will of God was given to y'all. That's why I will never stop. My granddaddy, your granddaddy, my Grammy, your Grammy, Steve, these people died in the struggle, Brother Roll. I hear you. Doctor, listen. And when I say doctor, pun intended, the one in studio, the lovely sovereign in the studio who is representing, and the pun is for those two leading the country. You see, we're talking about leadership. Listen, what does leadership have to do with food on the Bahamian people's table or what?
Tell me what it has to do with it.
I'll tell you, Steve. Let me help you. See, if you tell Steve, go and find his own station, and he did, you have no right. In fact, you have only one right you have, and that is to give Steve every support he needs to move.
Oh, you can say that again. I give you permission to say that again. I give you permission to say that again. Because
I didn't come here to preach.
Yeah.
No,
but you can say that again.
Start off by saying self-discipline, Bahamas. Come on now. I can't even get to the definition of economic discrimination. Why? Because we don't know how to self-discipline ourselves.
I hear you. That's enough. I hear you what you're saying.
The Palestinian is with you, my brother.
But, the truth is, when people are believing that your effort is going to make you money, a fellow was not going to get into business.
Steve, good evening, everybody.
Yes, sir. How you doing? Now, it may not be so, but that's the way it looks, that people are stenching off from it, and we're never going to harmonize. That's what it looks like to me. Go ahead, Denotra.
Well, yes, we have to get beyond this thing of color. And when we speak about majority rule, we're talking about the majority in terms of Bahamians, not just a color thing, because there were white Bahamians and mulattoes, if we could use that word, or who were all disenfranchised by the system of the oligarchy. So I think even today we see that there, and I've interacted with Bahamians from all walks of life who are feeling the pressures of, I guess, being disenfranchised or marginalized as Bahamians. So I think this is probably the precipice of.
That's right. It's gone beyond the black-white issue. It's gone
black and white because it's
we're
like
killing our own and everything else.
You can't just be a white Bahamian here and expect to get somewhere in this society based on that.
Yeah.
Because we've now moved into the era of the foreigner. Not to say it like that. I don't mind foreigners coming in and working with us, but we should be sharing and not begging.
Yeah.
This should be a place where Bahamians can thrive and then welcome people to work with us. And we're not seeing that. So I think this is a different era. I think you're going to have a different perspective from people from all walks of life. all different colors. Perhaps the elite is where the issue is. I think there's a lot more elitism because you have blacks who are in the elite and you have whites who are in the elite who think the same way about the majority at the end of the day.
But we're looking forward to the education that's going to happen tomorrow night, because once we do that, this may be the way to go and to really try to harmonize what it is that we want to get done. And hopefully by next year, this time, we will have a different viewpoint about majority rule and the rest of it. And I'm really hoping, and I want to congratulate you again on the whole matter, because I think it's timely, and it's even though it's happening a couple of days after the whole thing, it is the right time to do it right now to get the whole fever pitch up.
And I just want to say you one thing. I think that was Anton who called, and he said, and that's what we want people to start thinking. He already started challenging and realized that he had to improve his standard for what a candidate would be, a person who would represent him and be making decisions on his behalf. And I think all of that kind of encapsulate that you want people to start thinking bigger.
Absolutely.
He has great potential as a candidate.
Yeah.
I feel he has a contribution to make to this country.
He's going to run. He's going to run and talk.
We don't talk about that. That's my little buddy here.
I only asked if he's going to run a tall pie.
No.
But, I don't believe that he's going to run.
Not in his lifetime.
I understand he's not going to run, but I don't know. I don't be eavesdropping around the PLP stuff. I don't know, but we'll see what happens.
I'll be pushing for him.
Anyway, let me take another call or two. Hard copy, how you doing?
Mr. McKinney.
Yes, sir.
Please bear with me. I just wanted to make a point on that black-white conversation that you all had, because it's very important, Brother McKinney. Right, Mr. Miller, you know, I love him. I highly respect you, sir. I did that one right there. But Mr. McKinney, we are still stuck with the problem of black and white in the country. If you listen to what one of the directors of the board at Water and Sewage stated towards, who was from Long Island, what he stated towards the leader of the official opposition, the Honorable Philip Brave Davis, and this man has to be a grandfather with this kind of language. He's also of color, and he's carrying this kind of language and hatred for his own kind and his own color, and he's not ashamed to speak that publicly. And so we still have that problem of race even amongst I believe especially amongst ourselves. And I'd end with this, Steve. I'm not going to call the name of the person, but I was with a super wealthy person, not a wealthy person, a super wealthy person in this country, who all of their children, all of their grandchildren, including themselves, went to St. Andrews, right? And this very same discussion came up where they explained, as wealthy as they are, and I ain't talking no little money, I'm talking probably hundreds of millions of dollars, right? As wealthy as they are, because they are of color, when they have their functions in their parties, the only way they get an invite is because they can carry the bill. But outside of that, when they get to the function, the people are like in their corner, and they're like in another corner. And so we still very much.
It's that deep.
We need something against this.
There's serious problems in this country.
We need healing in this country, and we need togetherness in this country, and we need everyone to come together. Thank you, Steve. Good night.
I appreciate the call. All right, hot copy. How you doing?
Hey, Steve. Good evening, everybody.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm great. Hi, Dr. Archer.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am. The preamble, Steve, does not speak to jealousy, envy, lying, cheating, stealing, robbing, killing, all of these foolishness, okay? It start off, okay, speaking to how long we have been here, okay? It speaks to what it's going to take for a people, for this country, this people, the Bahamian people, let me get that right, okay, to get what belongs to us, okay? Now, economic discrimination, the last caller talked with black and white. In everything, you will find a factor, but what is the reality behind it all? What does jealousy, envy, and hatred for one another have to do with a black and white? If the white man treated us one way for 500 plus years, whatever, and the black man was there for I'm going to be 50 this year in less than 6 months. So that means the nation, this majority rule claim is 3 years older than I am. That means I am 3 years older than this country. I can speak with great authority when I speak too. Now, economic discrimination.
3 years younger, yeah.
Okay, Steve?
Yes.
My good brothers and sisters in studio, and all the lovely God, the heritage, the will of God was given to y'all. That's why I will never stop. My granddaddy, your granddaddy, my Grammy, your Grammy, Steve, these people died in the struggle, Brother Roll. I hear you. Doctor, listen. And when I say doctor, pun intended, the one in studio, the lovely sovereign in the studio who is representing, and the pun is for those two leading the country. You see, we're talking about leadership. Listen, what does leadership have to do with food on the Bahamian people's table or what?
Tell me what it has to do with it.
I'll tell you, Steve. Let me help you. See, if you tell Steve, go and find his own station, and he did, you have no right. In fact, you have only one right you have, and that is to give Steve every support he needs to move.
Oh, you can say that again. I give you permission to say that again. I give you permission to say that again. Because you see...
I didn't come here to preach.
Yeah.
No,
but you can say that again.
Start off by saying self-discipline, Bahamas. Come on now. I can't even get to the definition of economic discrimination. Why? Because we don't know how to self-discipline ourselves.
I hear you. That's enough. I hear you what you're saying.
The Palestinian is with you, my brother.
But, the truth is, when people are believing that your effort is going to make you money,
Oh God. Father Yahweh. Hallelujah. Spirit of the living God, in the power of the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Spirit of the living, omnipotent one, move through the four corners of this earth and let them who have ears to hear and eyes to see worship Yahweh. To worship the God of creation.